wish you a warm welcome to the United Nations headquarters in New York.
For me, this conference is marking the beginning of a new era. We are no more a startup. We are a fully operational system. We are going to a new era in justice, but we are also going to a fully new era of international relations.
I think the ICC is a paradigm shift, and I think we have not adjusted to that yet. It adds a new dimension. It adds the dimension of international criminal justice, and I don't think as states we have yet come to terms with that, and that is, not surprising because it is a very, very big step. We as states have established the ICC as a means to create justice, so we expect the ICC to deliver justice, but as states we also have to give the court the means to deliver justice. We have to enable it to deliver justice, and this is why I want to talk about accountability in both directions. States have to give sustained support to the ICC, and not only when they sit in an ASP meeting, but rather throughout the year.
Luis talked about the era of new relations. He's absolutely right. The landscape has fundamentally changed from where it was in 1998 when we first developed the court. There are brand new players out there. Many of them have not particularly bought into the notion of international humanitarian standards, international law. In fact, some of them have spent a lot of time and effort getting in the way or opposing these issues.
Where is the place of international criminal justice, one, in the array of post-conflict justice mechanisms, and two, where does it fit in the systems of collective security, in the system of peacemaking, in the system of humanitarian assistance? I think the next stage is to see how we can develop a comprehensive strategic plan of integrating international criminal justice into the array of other systems.
The biggest challenge are international relations, because there is a framework, an academic framework on how to manage international relations respecting the law. How to protect people inside Darfur when the national government is in charge of protecting them and they're attacking them. And when Security Council intervene, the national government is refusing to follow Security Council instructions. So that's a challenge.
At the height of the Darfur, some people say genocide, others say no, the International Monetary Fund was praising Bashir to the sky and basically saying it's only a local insurrection. And so while the ICC was handing down its indictments to the two lower officials, the IMF was on the point of giving it the most treasured status that the IMF could give. It was one of the largest levers that we had against Bashir and Sudan, and yet there was absolutely no dialogue whatsoever. And I think this is an area where I think civil society can really push the envelope.
The whole international system, I think, is designed for delay and inaction. How do you move forward so that other power centers in the international legal order have some coherence in their policies is a fundamental question. It is a tremendously important issue.
It turns out that I think to a very considerable degree the international justice system, the humanitarian organizations and peacekeepers are all left, if you will, sort of holding the bag when the political and governmental leaders do not step up to what we would think is their moral responsibility.
This is a young institution, but more than anything else, it constitutes a paradigm shift. We have not had the element of international criminal justice in our international system before. So this is a task for all of us The ICC is the main tool to end impunity. It's a great tool that we have created, that we have given ourselves, and I don't think we are making optimal use of it.